Metro Boomin is one of the greatest producers of our generation. I don't really think it's too much up for debate at this point, but he famously said it's a true hack if you just all the way lock in a crazy bounce, or
it doesn't need to be all that complex. A 5 bounce as the foundation of your track, because you know the drums are always going to be the heart of your song, of your record. So just securing a bounce and
I didn't watch it, George.
let's
But let me see how I flip this.
What? How you flip this?
Can I not flip this?
Can't flip this.
Come on, bro.
So we're gonna go ahead and take Metro Boomin's advice, and we're gonna start a beat with the drums first. All right, let's do this. Starting off with drums, I'm gonna start off with an 808 from my new kit that is untitled right now. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, are you shilling a kid already? Shut up. Moving on. Got this 808. Let's just wing it, man. Start with those 3 notes. How long are we gonna make the pattern? Let's double it here. And then this time around, do this. One of the great things about it is, bro, especially if you're good at drums, like just lay some stuff down. What it helps, I guess you do. I mean, he explained it pretty perfectly.
Starting with your drums first and securing a for sure bounce that's gonna work.
You get different ideas, you approach a beat from a different aspect, maybe come up with different ideas that you wouldn't have come up with if you were doing like that traditional process as I lay down simple 808 and clap and nothing interesting happens. All right, let's do it like a spaced out pattern for the hi-hats. Let's get a little more yam going. For the hi-hat, I'm gonna follow this little roll at the end. Try this. Ooh, see, yeah, ooh. Kind of like it. All right, and this part right here you see at the end, I'm gonna use as like a roll every 16. It won't be every 4 that you see here. I'm gonna like remember that I did that and add it in after. All right, melody. We got a decent, I mean, yeah, right? We got a decent something down, you know what I mean? I don't want to do too much because I don't want to fill up too much of the drum layers. I don't, it didn't seem like he did either. And he just started with drums and didn't overthink it too much, which is always a big thing for people. Don't overthink producing. I'm listening to his tutorial and I'm trying to give my own tutorial, bro. Melody. I got my keyboard mounted to the MIDI as the MIDI, so I could just play on my keyboard as the piano. What did I do for the 808s? So the 808s go D, C sharp, F. We could copy that a little bit and then divert from there. If y'all don't know, bro, go follow Auntie Bev on Instagram, on TikTok. She just be giving me new vocabulary every day. Shout out Auntie Bev. I try to use all of the words she be spitting on her page there.
You want to call somebody up? They're life sentence. You want to call somebody up? They are farragos.
You know, she gives good words to use, and I try to add it to my arsenal. I'm trying to be versatile. I'm trying to acquiesce some. Kind of like it. Who'd have thought Metro would have known what he was talking about, man? Here's what I'm thinking here. I'm just gonna play on my keyboard. I'm gonna let my little fingers just have a mind of their own. You know what I mean? Don't overthink it. As soon as something catchy happens, I don't care if it's simple. I don't care if it's the most complex thing on the planet. We're just gonna go with the flow here. I don't want this to be too harsh, so I'm going to take out some of the high end I hear. Make it a little more manageable to hear consistently, you know what I'm saying? Just small stuff though. And I might do a little more than that actually. Looperator, speaking to me a little bit. Looperator's calling my name like the Green Goblin in The Mask, you know what I mean? To William Dafoe.
Coward, we have a new world to conquer.
Maybe like this. What are we thinking? I kind of like it. Can we find a better preset? Here's a good thing, and I've just noticed this as we were doing it. This 808, I'm gonna, It makes it way funner because we did the drums first, like Metro was saying. It helps with like just bouncing. You could just plug melodies in after you get the drum bounce going and see what like melodies you like. Instead of guessing if it's gonna sound good with the drums, you just kind of know already because you got the drums laid out a little bit. Let's run through the leads in this in Gladiator here and see if we find something that I like. Because I'm thinking it's a lead. I might add a little bit more melodies, but we're gonna figure it out. All right, let's maybe add another melody, but what I'm thinking here for this is maybe something that I play when I mute this lead here. It seems like Metro had, I mean, I know he did like a 16 bar layer, but I want to do something that's a little different, but I want to do some more layers, even though I'm only doing a 4-bar loop. Let me try and like add some different layers to play with, so it's not just the same thing going. And we're going to make the arrangement dope. I feel that coming along too. Pretty confident in that part, so. Velocity. Oh, it actually says what it says. Melody. Ooh, I kind of like this. That brings it into like a more melodic vibe that what I just did right there. If I had recording on, I would have been lit, but I'm stupid. So if I play with the velocity, I don't know if you hear it, like it messes with the punctuation of the Vocaloid. But, oh, here we go. Okay, here's one thing you could do. If you ever want to copy over, you like some stuff, right? This is a perfect example. I'm glad this happened. I like everything I have here. I just wanted to do another thing, right? I wanted to maybe, I'm going to add Portal to this. I want to add another plugin, but I don't want to change this one that I routed it to. It's easy. Save mixer state track as, and then just move it to the next one over, and it'll copy up that. So now you have both, and then when you move this to 8, then I can add something there, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Let's do Tantra. I always do Portal. Let's do Tantra. And then maybe we bring it in with the lead. Sorry, I started vibing out. All right, I like this. Let's go more into this Tantra, and you guys let me know. Let's like find 3 of them that sound good. Let's just go for the first 3 and see which one we like more. Let's go with that, main melody and drums. This is the third option. We got FLT Ghost, so let me know which one sounds the best. It's not that one. Option 3, you're stupid if you pick that one.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
No, I'm just playing. You're not stupid. Yeah, that. Say it's a little much and you want to tone it down a little bit, or you don't want it to go crazy the whole time. Just set an automation clip. The way I did that, as I said it and did it, is right click on whatever you want to automate as far as the plugin goes, create automation clip. You'll pull up something like this and tweak it to your heart's desire. That's cool. I don't want it to be crazy. Just towards the end, I want it to kind of subside a little bit. Yeah. last layer that I'm thinking here, is just an FX. I want some underlying texture type of thing to kind of add some more life to this thing, more life. See, I like that. I like that. I know it doesn't sound like much. A lot of you guys who've been producing for a little bit know what I mean when like you get that stank face at something just so simple like that. It's because you just hear the full product, you know what I mean? Try to keep the full picture in your mind, you know? Let's lay this out. We got something going. I don't need to blow my load all at once and give you guys everything I got, you know what I mean? We gotta have a little foreplay, a little build up to something. And that doesn't mean that it's gotta start with no drums, you know what I mean? We could start this thing with the drums. Got the intro. I know earlier, remember that one time about like 45 seconds ago, I said something about starting with your drums. We're still gonna do that. We could start this thing with the drums. I lied. Start the drums at after 8 here, so we got the little intro with the pause. You know what I mean? Because I like the way that comes in there. Then we got 16 here. Then we got another 16. So we got 16 for the hooker verse, whatever they start with, and then 16 for whatever they didn't start with before they finish it up there. The second half of the verse, let's see how this sounds right here. I see what's going on. Yeah. Then we got the same start as before. This is good. All right, here's a beat preview for you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Is it worth starting drums, or does Metro not know what he's talking about? I have a feeling he does, but you guys let me know. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Is it good advice? I think so. I like the way the beat came out. So love you guys. Bye.